Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Alright. So we have Ace of Cups, Judgment, Five of Cups, and the Star to start out with. Something's definitely come to a close here. A Judgment of the Ace of Cups. Somebody who just loves the love. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. With the Five of Cups and the Star energy, that tells me that they're in heavy regret because someone's still shining, no matter how they judged them. This cycle is closed. What goes around comes around. And it's very strong. I mean, this is a strength. So it's somebody who overcame the barbed wire in their head. You got your answer, whatever that answer was. Somebody regrets being in the spotlight, that's for sure. So the challenge here is the Knight of Cups, the swing, somebody being attracted. Somebody being in love, somebody's in love. Could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo. Somebody's definitely overcoming some kind of strength over their mind. They're taking a leap of faith towards justice. Aries energy, Libra energy, Leo energy. Lots of major arcanas here. Immediate future, the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be cutting off a friend because of the confusion. This doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could be. But somebody's definitely cutting somebody out here in the immediate future. Could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Somebody's trying to apologize for the confusion. But the Queen of Swords has done made up her mind. She is not confused. She knows exactly what's going on here. That's the reason why she's gardening and her mallet and her sword sitting next to her, and all those people, all those shadows are hanging around in the background. She ain't got no time for this. Truth and nothing but the truth. That's all she wants. No confusion. The truth. I guess this was the truth. Burden. The burden of a lie and a manipulation. The burden of the magician who's a liar. Virgo, Gemini energy. Somebody could have lied to you and said something about somebody else to try to keep you from going towards them or them going towards you. And yeah, that's over and done with because the lie's been exposed, and now somebody's burdened by that lie because the Queen of Swords done cut it out. Huh? I hope they enjoy the confusion. The outside influence is somebody was confused about a 9 of Pentacles, and now they're worried? Duh. Somebody who stands on their own. Somebody who accepts the responsibility for their own actions. So they're confused about why this 9 of Pentacles is not rocked by their bullshit. And now they're stressed out because they may have to face their own lie alone. Look. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. They may have to fit that they tried so hard to hurt this 9 of Pentacles that now that's what they're going to face, because it's going to go right back. It's going to go right back. You have every reason to be stressed, whoever you are. You're not going to be able to sleep. You're not going to be able to eat. You're not going to be able to function. Because what you did to somebody was wrong. Somebody who's just independent and on their own. Hope or the fear was that they would win. Win what? Some sort of communication. But that cycle is closed. Like I said, I feel like the Queen of Swords done cut that off. Friend or no friend. So they wanted you to let go of what was fair to you. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. They wanted you to let go of what was fair to you. Not to see the blessing in it. All over money. And a relationship, apparently. Let's see what this 4 of Cups is about. Yep. A boss. Your life is transforming from this to this. And somebody got big mad about it. Poor Tang Tang. You be alright. Or you won't. It's none of my collective's concern at this point. Yeah, look at this. What was said was nasty. Somebody has to pay the price for their betrayal. They could even get locked up. They definitely don't understand why it didn't work. It was all over an Ace of Cups. All over attention. All over some kind of wish fulfillment that they didn't get. Because what goes around comes around. This is what they get. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And a fight in their own life because they regret coming against a real one. Sounds like a them problem. Don't you find yourself here. Don't you let anybody else betray you with their words either. Don't let them rock you. You stay steady. You stay grounded, which is what the Knight of Pentacles does. They take their time, but it's solid. Now, in my other deck, the Knight of Pentacles is a trickster. In this deck, it's a solid, steady energy. Knight of Cups. And the Empress is about to receive a message from her emperor. Taurus. Yep. She's moving on to calmer waters. Dropping those wands. All by herself. In her Queen of Swords energy. 10 of Wands. It's over. 6 of Swords. Empress. Moving on to calmer waters. 8 of Wands. You could be doing some traveling. Something looks really good in your immediate future. 3 of Pentacles. This was some sort of collaboration. Like I said, it had something to do with money. I got both Knight of Wands and... Wait a minute. No, it's the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands again. So Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So something very attractive that's very solid is coming towards you. And somebody went out of their way to try to stop that with them 5 swords. Nasty, nasty talking. Big old fight breaking out because somebody wants to come towards you and be your friend. Total emotional fulfillment. Immediate future. Collective. Ace of Cups. Somebody finds your 10 of Cups and your Ace of Cups very attractive. Could be a Gemini. You are this person's wish fulfillment. And they're coming in to try to capture you and your 8 of Pentacles. They want to capture you. They hope. I feel like this person is hoping that you're attracted to them because you're their total wish fulfillment. Yeah. 10 of Wands to the 3 of Swords. I feel like my collective has put down the burden of the pain and glowed up in their star energy with the Ace of Cups. Factors affecting the situation. You weren't supposed to be seen ever by this 10 of Cups or this Emperor or this Empress or this star. You were never supposed to be seen. They see you now. Aquarius energy. Wanted to overburden you with pain so you would be confused and you wouldn't see what's coming towards you, which is the 10 of Cups. You knew. I think you wanted to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. They wanted to keep you in some sort of confusion. But you knew. Winning over the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. You figured something out here. And you grew from it. You learned from it. So the 6 of Wands belongs to you, not the 5 of Swords. Not the 8 of Swords either. This person's secretly stuck with their choices. With the reaping what they sow. They getting back whatever they growed. With their 2 of Pentacles. The High Priestess wins. Because she knew. She knew that this was like a total throw somebody under the bus and confuse them with pain so they wouldn't be able to see their own reflection, their own win, their own integrity. Yeah. Very careless. Somebody's very careless and very reckless with the truth here. But truth nonetheless. They don't want you to find out about it. But you're gonna. Ace of Swords. You're gonna find out what this person said and did. They're hoping you don't. You've already, I feel like you've already, if this is a friend or a family member or something, you've already let them go. You've already Queen of Swords they ask. And they're the ones that are going to be stuck in the Five of Swords and having to let go of you for causing you unwarranted pain. You let go. You let go of it. You threw those wands right back at him. You said, here, no. You can have this baggage. I don't want it. And you transformed because of that. Congratulations. You did the right thing. You waited on a solid offer. And whoever this person is, this lover's energy that wanted to stop at 10 of Cups, is the rat in the attic. And this person is still coming forward and transforming a situation. They let go of another person in order, they let go of the rat in order to transform something with you. And the playing games is over. The game is over. The game of the lovers and, who gets what and, the purposeful pain is dead and gone. I feel like you're no longer attracted to this person in any way, shape, or form, friend or family member, or you just let go of them. You just let go of them. You're like, well, that was fun. That was nice, but it wasn't real fun. It wasn't real nice, especially since you tried to cause purposeful pain. And my collective threw it right back at you. Like, you think that Five Swords scares me? I'm gonna overcome that with the 10 of Cups. How about that? Because the High Priestess knows better. And whoever this person is, their whole world is going to come crashing down. All over a Two of Cups. And an Ace of Pentacles. This cycle is closed. The World card. Whoever this person is that was coming towards you is still coming towards you with a solid offer of a Two of Cups, of equal give and take. And whoever this lover or this outside person is, this third person is, they've been found out. By the end of this reading, they've been found out. And whatever they did to purposely hurt you is over. And everybody that they're associated with is going to find out the truth about them. So the shoe's going to be on the other foot. And Ain't nobody ever going to trust this person again. Look at this. Both ending up in the death card here. As the final, as the all-around energy. Transformation and endings. Somebody's going to lose it all. They're going to lose the attraction of other people. They're going to be found out they're a liar. They're going to be left out in the cold. Justice is not going to be in their favor. And they will reap what they sow. And that's the truth. Alright. We're going to get hidden realms. I haven't used these cards in a long time, but I like them, and they have lots of lessons in them. So take it as it resonates. It could be you or them. I don't know who's who and what, but the information is there. The Ice Queen in reverse and the Sacred Union in reverse. So this was over a partnership. And somebody's a big fat liar. Partnership and romance in reverse. Somebody ruined something here. Somebody ruined something that could have been very beautiful. It's still happening. It's just going to take a little more time. Somebody tried to ruin it with lies. This is ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Yeah, somebody definitely an entitled little biatch here. The Ice Queen in reverse. Alright, so it's a challenge. And this card says, it says, when the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Do you believe you truly own everything, anything in this world? For example, do any of us really own land? Do we own ideas? Or is it that we have simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all of the field of divine consciousness that permeates everything. Others have thought of even your most ingenious ideas somewhere else in time. And so what? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release your hold on your relationships, your belongings, your home, and all the aspects of your life. Let life flow as it will. Everything is impermanent, and once you recognize that, everything is seen as a living miracle that it really is. And you won't be frozen into self-induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful for and enjoy what you have been gifted with now. Live now. Don't wait for the end of the story to be happy now. Alright? Be happy now. Everything's impermanent. Life is impermanent. The one thing that is guaranteed in this life is change. And death. Every man dies, but not every man truly lives. Live now. Fulfill those wishes and enjoy your life, Scorpio. And don't let these haters get you down because they want to interfere in your relationships. It's none of their business. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.